Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the Reds DH, Bubba Thompson.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
And he deals.
The designated hitter, Bubba Thompson.
Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 136.
They say you win. Left field, way back there, way back. And gone! He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
The third baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Two. Just inside, and now it is filled up. And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Ellie De La Cruz takes a ball here as he stands in now. Encarnacion, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Boom. One at second, over to first, but he beats it.
That is the second baseman,
Matt McClain getting ready to hit. McClain hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
So now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
A wind and the pitch. There's the strike. And that's outside. Ball to strike. Just misses with that one. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Alec Bohm had the day off yesterday.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First offering, and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty delivers. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Harper now. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Harper retired. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alec Bohm.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Brett Myers at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now it is JT Realmuto. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. The Phillies draw even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses. 1 out in the second.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air, left field. Marsh has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Score remains tied 1-1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Montas back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly one away in the second.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In the air to left center. Gallo gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Through 2. We're tied 1 apiece. Welcome back. And now, number 7. Wheeler back to work.
The catcher, number 7.
And misses inside. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Bubba
Thompson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
India batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Thompson stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Bryson.
And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Rips one to right. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Homered to lead off the ball game. To the right side, McLean over to pick it up. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Fastball almost got him there. And a 1-2. Fought off foul. And he dodges that fastball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
The pitch.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And there's the strike. There's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So up next, Matt McLean. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. In there for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Jake Fraley.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And there's the strike. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch is downstairs.
The count is 1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Myers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Slap the other way, foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Real Muto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Myers over at first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Pickoff move to second. Myers back in on a dive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Hot shot to third. India over to first in time. And Real Muto is out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. And the first offering is not close. Moved to second, and he just got his hand in there. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. And another ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-2. 2 outs. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 3. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Joey Gallo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Gallo checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Popped up. 2 down.
Now back.
And here's the catcher, number 7. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Reds down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, now here is Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And he deals. That misses, and it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the pitch. And that just misses. 1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Well struck, right field. Gone! He got just enough of that one. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now, Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Liner caught at second. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. A little bit low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Tying run at the plate. Tries to back pick him at second. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's the strike, 3-1. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even, 2-2. In the air, right field, Castellanos gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Myers with a relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, right field, Castellanos gliding back, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Myers with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
McLean in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. India, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Reds 2. The pitcher for the Reds, Erasmo Ramirez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. Throw over to first. Real Muto back in there. The pitch. And that one missing low. And here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 2-2. Real Muto runs. Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. One run game. One out. One on. Got him. Now 2 out.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Bader in the box again. Takes the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. Man at second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
Bader on third. Marsh on at second with 2 down. He can't get there. That another comes in to score, and they lead by 4. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. One now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Stop coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 7 and the Reds 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Jake
And a pitch.
Fraley.
That's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Stays alive. The punch out there. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Out there to center. Bader in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. And now it's even up. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Reds go down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Sims back to work. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they add a run. It's 8-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Myers.
First pitch, and he just misses. Way high.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
upstairs. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swung on, belted. Back there. And forget it. He crushes that one to center field. His 14th of the year. It's 10-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Fly ball down the line. A little bloop single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you not too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. First offering misses the mark. Castellanos on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Sadler getting cranked up as well. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Base hit center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Hammered, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So up next, Bryson Stott. To the right side, base hit, 1 run is in. Gallo to third. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and third. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Two now. And that one wrapped foul. Grounder might be two. Goes to second for one. And a run scores on the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Casey Sadler comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Alec Bohm stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one ripped left field. That's back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 14-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. That one missed. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner at first with two away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers. The pitch. Just missed. Harper off of first with two away. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with two outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Matt Strong. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 7.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, number 7.
And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 14-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Jonathan India. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That just misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 33.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Just missing there. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have this one. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. To third. Knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. Next pitch has popped up.
Infield fly, batter's out.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Brent Suter preparing to come on if needed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 15-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Second and third, one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryson.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
So a lefty out of the pen. Brent Suter comes in with runners at second and third. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber.
Nope.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Castellanos, the runner at third. March at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. And now the lefty. And it is 2-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
2-2. And that skips in the dirt. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Through 8 full, Phillies lead this one 15-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now Matt McClain. Hoffman, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And a pitch. Way high with that one. And a count 1-2.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now here is Jake Fraley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.